Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video it is time for me to swatch the new April 2021 Madam Glam Gel Polish collection. Madam Glam was kind enough to send me out this collection and I also have a 30% discount code that you can use. It doesn't like charge you any extra like crazy stuff. It is just a random discount code that you can use to save some money on your own purchase as well. But yeah, the April collection is chapter 4, of course, because April is the 4th month. It has a ton of beautiful pastel, very light, kind of like white based milky kind of colors. They are very opaque and you only need 2 really thin coats to make your manicure completely opaque, flawless, and yeah, they're quite self-leveling as well. Of course, if you want to check them out, you can do so. Just go to the link down below in the description box to check them out for yourself. This collection is launched on April 1st and yeah, you can just still get it after April as well. Of course, you don't have to get the full like bundle, which are 10 colors plus some kind of like spotty kind of top coat. You can just purchase them separately as well. So yeah, definitely check them out. But if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so. Hit that notification bell as well if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, which is at least 3 times a week. But thank you guys so much for watching on forehand. I really hope you like the swatches and my entire review. Let me know in the comments down below what color is your favorite from this collection. And yeah, let's continue the swatches. So let's get into the swatches, but first of all I am going to unbox it, show you the bottles really quick, and of course I do have a super sparkly manicure. If you want to know what's on my nails, let me know in the comments down below and I will just reply to you, because I will most likely forget to mention it in the description box or the pinned comments, but maybe if I did remember to do so, you can find it at those 2 little spots underneath the video. But yeah, I wanted to mention that this is the 4th collection by Madam Glam of this year. This one is called Chapter 4, We're All Glam Here, and it is pretty much inspired by Disney movies and just Alice in Wonderland and stuff like that. There are 10 beautiful creamy polishes which all have a gorgeous black speckle to them. Really perfect for Easter that we just had, but also really perfect for spring summer if you want to wear it for a longer period of time. Of course, you can get these separately, as I mentioned in the intro part of the video, as well as in a bundle. They are $19.95 each, but I do have a 30% discount code that you can use to save a little money. So yeah, definitely check them out because I am pretty much in love, especially with the 10 creamy speckled kind of colors. But the first bottle that I actually pretty much unboxed at the beginning of this swatcheroo and unboxing video was a top coat, which is called Dalmation. I will swatch that one first. It is such a cool topper. So it has a clear base, but it has black and kind of like grayish translucent speckles in there, which is pretty cool. And it pretty much looks like the fur coat of a Dalmatian dog, which is one of my favorite dogs ever. Like, you guys know me, I am pretty much a cat person, but I don't dislike dogs either. The only thing is I don't own a dog. I'm not a dog mom because my husband really doesn't like dogs. So yeah, I'm just sticking to cats, but because I can't have a dog or anything like that, I am going to stick to this pretty topper, which is kind of cool to just apply 1 coat, but I am going to do 2 coats, cure each coat for 30 seconds in between, and of course top it off with the no wipe top coat as well. Madam Glam gel polishes are pretty much good to go with just 30 seconds curing time in LED. Of course, check your lamp to see if it is an LED or UV, but it's always listed on the label of the bottle whether or not you should cure it for a specific amount of time, you know. But yeah, let's continue with the first creamy one. This one is called Marshmallow, and all of the creamy polishes have a very finely milled black speckle in there. It really isn't a glitter. I would say it's more of like a matte glitter because there's no shine at all. All of these polishes with this speckly kind of effect remind me of ice cream. Like, you know, when you have a vanilla ice cream, there are like black speckles in there as well, because that is pretty much the vanilla. But yeah, all of these polishes remind me of ice cream. So while I was swatching it, I was craving ice creams. Like, it's insane, especially one of the green tones as well. Just reminded me of, oh, what's that ice cream called again? Like a pistachio kind of ice cream or something. I don't know. I don't even like that specific like ice cream flavor, but it just reminded me of it, and now I definitely want to get myself some ice cream. Now I'm doing this voiceover as well. But yeah, for the record, I am going to swatch each and every single color on one of my little swatch nails, as you can see right here, with the first swatch of marshmallow already, and just 2 coats in total with a layer of top coat off camera. The next color is called Bambi, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. Like, you might have heard me say that I really don't like Disney. I'm not a big Disney fan, but of course there are a few classic movies that I like. The only thing is, why do Disney movies always have to have something really sad going on in them? Like, what is that? I have read somewhere that like Walt Disney himself lost his mom or something like that, so he's kind of like sad and depressed about that. So every single movie has something really sad in there, like either they lose their parents or their father or their mom or anything like that. It's just really sad, to be honest. And the same goes for Bambi, but it is a really cute gel polish color. Very milky, like strawberry milkshake kind of vibes going on, but once again with the black speckle. Same goes for the next one, which is called Crazy Lobster. I really wish, like for this color especially, the color on the like wrap or the label of the bottle is a lot more like dark intense than the color actually is. That goes for a lot of the colors in this collection, but of course there is like a little swatch thingamabobber in the cap of the bottle, so you can definitely see that as well. I'm showing you pretty much every single side of the bottle. So on the bottom you have the name, then you have like the little label of course on the bottle, but in the cap of the bottle you actually see a little swatch. And yeah, you will definitely notice this for a lot of the other colors in this collection as well, that the color of the label is a lot more dark, more pigmented or more bright than the gel polish actually is. Other than that, I really don't mind it because I love to wear light pastel kind of colors, but I pretty much love like more bright neon colors as well, especially for this color, which is called Bunny Hop. The label once again was a lot more like, not really pigmented, but more bright than the color like itself was. But once again, I really love this color. It is a very cute pinky kind of tone. You guys know me, I love my pinks, and I think that this collection with all of the black speckles in it is quite unique. I've never really seen a brand do this for an entire collection with the same like speckle in each and every single color. I really love that. I already thought, like while recording the footage, that it would be really fun to just take 5 colors and just do like a skittle manicure on my nails. So one color on each and every single nail, but kind of like in a gradient effect. I really want to do that for some of the like final colors, like the blue, the green tones and the 2 yellows. I think those are really gorgeous together and kind of in a similar color spectrum as well. So yeah, that's just a little like inspiration what you can do with these gel polishes. But the next one I am showing you here already is called Pastel Dream. This one is kind of like a lilac-y kind of color, a little bit muted though. I wouldn't really say like this is a pastel neon, it is just a soft neon tone. I've seen more bright like pastel neon lavender kind of colors or lilac colors like this, but I do have to say that lilac tones are definitely some of my favorites. They really complement my skin because I am quite pale. Sometimes it doesn't really seem like I'm super pale on camera, but that is just because I have so many lights going on like surrounding my recording area, and I get pretty like heated up sometimes while doing this because you're kind of like crouched in a specific position when you're doing nails or nail art or swatches, that you can get a little hot from time to time, especially with a ton of lights on you. Like I get flared up. So my skin sometimes seems a little bit more red and a little less pale than it actually is. So yeah, that's just a little extra information that I wanted to share. But the next color I am sharing here already is such a beautiful, I'd say mauve kind of color, or kind of like a smashed berry kind of like, I don't know, combination or something. I just feel like whenever I am making a forest fruit berry-ish smoothie or something like that, it tends to look like this. And once again, it's making me hungry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just want to eat. I don't know. It's a really, really lovely color. And once again, the color in the cap is exactly similar to how the color actually is. But on the label, not so much. On the label, it was a lot more purple than it actually was. And the next color is one of my favorites as well. This one is called Sea Life. It is a blue color. And yes, the label is darker or brighter in color than the color actually is inside the bottle. Not really a bad thing because once again, the little swatch thingy in the cap is similar to how the color actually is in real life, and after curing, this is just a lovely sky blue kind of color. Very cute, very pastel. Yeah, just a sky blue, I'd say. It's not super pastel, even though I do feel like all of these colors have kind of like a white creamy base to start off with, because they are very, very pigmented. Like almost all of the colors from this collection, apart from the Dalmation topper of course, is pretty much opaque within that first coat. I'd say it's like 90% opaque with that first coat. Of course, if you are going to use this on your own natural nails like I usually do, of course, don't forget to use a base coat and cure that, but definitely work with thin coats, and I think that 2 thin coats is good enough to get an opaque, like even leveled out manicure. And of course, wear a top coat as well to make sure that your manicure lasts a long period of time. And yeah, I think these colors would look really cool with like a matte top coat as well, so I might even do a matte design after I'm done wearing the design I was wearing in this video as well. But yeah, I'm already talking, or at least swatching, the other color, which is one of the greens, or pretty much the only green in this collection. This one is called Paws Up. This one was the one I mentioned a little earlier in the video. It reminded me of pistachio ice cream, even though I really don't like the flavor. I'm getting hungry. It is just a really nice spring color. I think it's really cute to wear during summer as well. And yeah, once again, pretty much opaque with just 2 thin coats. The next color is a very soft yellow, and it is the like almost last color, like second to last color. How do you say that in English? I don't know. In Dutch, it's de ene laatste. So, like the one before the last. But yeah, I really love this color. Once again, it is very spring-like, but really cute to wear during summer as well. Especially if you are someone who has more pigment to their skin, or maybe tans a lot faster than I do. I pretty much don't tan. I just stay vampire modus, like pale, all year round. It doesn't matter, I just burn. But yeah, I think if you have a darker skin tone than I do, or maybe you have a really nice tan going on, this color will be popping off of your nails, like really, really popping. It's a really cute, kind of like a pastel neon yellow, I'd say. Then the last color is pretty much one of my favorites. This one is called Lil Chick. It is once again a yellow. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos as well, I am pretty much obsessed with yellows, especially this like springtime. I love yellows. I don't know, it's just such a fun, bright, just positive color, if you know what I mean. I've mentioned this in a couple of my other videos as well. And I was really happy to hear that a lot of you also feel this way, like you love to wear yellows, they're just really fun and just uplifting, you know? So yeah, this color is a little bit more bright than the previous one, or a little bit more towards sunny yellow, I'd say. Still, it is very pastel, very light, very like creamy white based color with some drops of yellow in there. It has the same black speckle as all of the other polishes in this collection do, or at least the creamy ones, apart from the Dalmation one. But yeah, that was pretty much all 11 colors or 10 colors and toppers swatched. I have applied 2 coats each and of course a top coat off camera to not make this video super long. But here's a little overview of all of the colors next to each other. As you can see, like next to the Dalmation one, there are 3 colors that are pretty similar, and I do feel like that, like from the blue on towards the right, those 4 colors are pretty cute together. But yeah, let me know what you think about these colors. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.